Well, hey there guys, welcome back to Minecraft Project Ozone Kappa mode, and I have just defeated the Guardian of Gaia 3 times in a row. And somewhere, possibly in the system now, not that boot though, we have got 12 blocks of awakened draconium because I fought 3 more dragons. But this quest line has opened, which is MU, kind of difficult to get to because of this silly book. I don't know why it does that, but we're going to try and make some crystal matrix ingots. Just make a stack of them. And 16 of these. You only wanted 1, but I made 16. Wait, what? 81 crafting, is that how many slots the dire crafting table has? So for this we need a double compressed crafting table. What's this? One of them. And there it is. So we need that and that. Wrong Buto again. We need a ME controller. What we're missing for that? What was it? A frame? Well, sorry about that guys, but the game crashed, unfortunately. I mean, it does it every now and again. It's not one of them things that gets to a point where it annoys you, so I don't see any problem with it. So let's craft these cores up. We need 4. And in 3, 2, 1, we need to make a lot of mangalloy. I did have over 900 of this crafted, but unfortunately we ran out of that stuff. But let's have a look in here. Every time we get any minicio, it gets turned into Temperio, and then I manually do this just because it's easy. I don't think we have any in the system. No, it's just easier for me to run and do it. And on his demon steel we have 1/7, 1 second, 2 6, and then just the first that we're doing at the minute. In here we got some dark matter, pretty good. Put that away. Right. So yeah, this is just a waiting game. I'm thinking about putting some more fields of Minicio out, just because it takes far too long, in my personal opinion, to grow enough to be able to get enough Temperio to be able to use the demon steel that we need. So that is what I'm thinking. That should not be dialed. We can take that out of there. The reason that was back in there is because I jumped there and died, completely forgetting that we turned it off, and that's the second time I've done that. So how many of these thingamajigs are we waiting on now? 100. And that, I'm pretty sure, is as fast as that machine can go. Yep. And it's still kinda slow. There's just nothing we can do about that. Except for craft it in order. These are 64k. These were going to be, but for some reason it didn't craft, I don't think. No. Let's fine. I mean, it did craft somewhere. I think I may have cancelled it because we've got 178 storage module tier 1s. And some more of this uranium ore. That's nice. I guess I didn't put it all in. Yeah, I guess I did put some more in system without realising. Let's actually go over here underneath and fall to our death. And look what we've collected so far. So this has got the blue laser focusing. Some more uranium ore, mana infused ore, and steel ore. And I believe this one goes a little bit faster due to it being having no focuses in, but it's fine for the moment. And that's still going in it. Yep. We've got one core. I'm gonna wait for the rest of this to craft up and I will BRBs. Alright guys, so there we are. I just set this up so it's always crafting, but should always be crafting mangalloy. Extract, insert. Oh, do I need to set the bottom of this to be blue? Yes, I do. There we go. So that's always going to be crafting as mangalloy. And we've got as cores. So now we should be able to craft our dire crafting table. And if we look at our quest and get the moo, this is what it wants us to make, is our dire crafting table. And then a neutron collection. Don't know what that is. This needs 18 million RF a tick, and them lasers only do 40 RF a tick. I just spell neutron, N-E-U-T-O-N collector. How do it? Whoa, dearie me. Signalum, dark cloud. How do we get dark cloud? It also needs hop. That's annoying. Everything else is pretty simple except for cloud. I'm not sure about the cloud. Elven quartz, through elven portal. Vibranium, expensive but easy. Dark iron. It's all just a bit of crafting. And this hop stuff, we need to put coke dust, which we get from crushing coke, in an industrial squeezer. And that's the only way we can get it. And 8 turns into 1. Oh dear. So we're going to need an industrial squeezer. 81 crafting, done. Let's have a look at this bad boy. Boom! What a crafting table. Get out of the way, flower. So, let's go. Immersive engineering. I can't remember what that book's called. Everything's shifting about because the Minicio, I believe. What is that book called? Oh, it's immersive. And the book is on this page somewhere, I do believe. There it is. It's called An Engineer's Sorry. Engineer's manual. Got 2 of them. Fermenter, industrial squeezer. So let's just squint and look at this, because it's so far away for no reason whatsoever. I don't think, anyway. Heavy machinery doesn't come under heavy machinery. Okay. Oh, tools and simple machinery, I didn't see that before. But I still don't see an industrial squeezer. Nope. No. I'm very confused right now. Or I'm just blind. Also processing coke, crude blast furnace, mineral deposits, shaders, construction. It's not in there. It's definitely not in here. No, I don't know where this is. I'm going to be back in a second. I'm going to Google it and see how to do it. Alrighty guys, so we've got a squeezer set up and a blast furnace to create coal coke. I've got a chest full of coal. Just a liquid trash bin. Let's go crush some of this up and see if we can make a hop ingot. If we can turn this magnet off. So there's none of that junk. Let's put it in here and wait a second, I guess. And there's 1 hop graphite dust. Now is that going to try and do something with that coke dust? Let's just check that out. Now I think we can smelt this. Let's have a look at the uses on it. Yeah, just smelt it. Wrong way. There we go. So now we can craft as much as that as we like. We can go back to making the NEUTRONIUM collector. So we've got us 1 of that, then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 crystal matrix. It's not like we're waiting on any of these resources at all. So there's that and that. Then we need dark iron. Is this all dark iron? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Carbon. What were it? Dark iron? Yeah. How do we get dark iron? Get it from Eris. So we have to go to Eris. And what is it? How do we get to Eris? We need tier 9 and highest we got to was tier 6, tier 7. So we need to make the tier 8 rocket to get to the tier 9. Tier 9 takes heavy duty plates, which is tungsten. We have tungsten. And zinc. We have zinc. Yeah, we have zinc. So we need tier 7. So we've got 3. What are we missing? Palladium and meteoric iron. Okay, I'm gonna get this crafted up and I will BRBs. Well guys, we are in the end, and I have found dark cloud, so let's collect some of this up. 2 stacks of 64, should do it nicely. So how many do we need for this recipe? I am not at all sure. We need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. Whoops. And what else do we have? Conductive iron. We have that. Crystallized redstone. We have 3. We need 1 more. Is that right? Yeah, no. Right, still crafting one of them. I'm gonna get as much as this stuff crafted, along with spaceship. I am still crafting that, and I will BRBs. Well, here we are guys. A dungeon on this planet that I can't remember the name of, Neptune, possibly. And this is not a dungeon. It keeps going down. So, same as last few dungeons, we're just gonna run through it. Well, turns out this armor is truly amazing. But this dungeon needs... Ah, there's boss room. You stuck in ceiling, friend. There you go. So just destroy this guy. Almost done. And there we go. And we got the key. And is this... No. Okay, so is there a room? Oh, it's there where Creeper is. Weird dungeon, but it's fine. Did we get his blueprint? Yes we did, tier 8 rocket. So we'll run back home. And I was looking at this and we're at 2.063 trillion out of 2.4. I made the biggest one hoping that we'd never be able to fill it up until I switched the turbine on. But unfortunately, it seems we filled it up before that point. So here's this tier 8 rocket. And there's a quest complete. Put that away, that stuff away, and that. Don't think we need much of anything else. We need to put that up there a second because we need to put the landing pad down first. Get out of the way, taxes. And that booter. Alright, I'm gonna wait until this is full. Probably have to refine a bit more fuel, and I'll be RBs when we're in the sky. Alrighty guys, so here we are. Gonna go to Pluto. I believe that's where we need to go. It's a tier 8 planet, so that's where we're launching to. And it's a very bright sky. I assume that's because of my night vision. And we're overtaking the chest. No mobs here. It is daytime. And we'll wait for the chest. Is that the sun? That looks amazing. Take his rocket back. Set up a little base and I will meet you over at the dungeon. So BRBs. Alrighty guys, so here we are. Go down into here. There's a village next to here which is I find a little bit strange. But we've got zombies, skeletons. Not got my sword on me up, but it looks like it's exactly the same broken layout as the last one with creepers and everything. Yep. Oh, and it's a creeper boss again. A little bit strange that it's a creeper boss again, but that's fine. We'll break this guy, hopefully get our rocket. Oh, it makes a horrible noise. There we go, we got his key. Throw all that junk away. Boss room is in the same place as well. And a tier 9 rocket. We'll take these floppy drives as well. I have no idea what they're used for, but they seem like they might be useful. So let's... Oh no, we didn't want to jump home yet. Yeah, left a thing for Pluto. We still need to go to Ares, I think it's called actually. Let's just grab a random block and we'll put that there as a placeholder for the moment. I'm going to Zenderbag, get a pedestal. And break that. That away, that and that. That can stay out, they can go away. And that can go away, there we go. Now it's something a little bit unfortunate. Is I do not have the next rocket parts crafted up. So I need to get these crafted up, and when I have, I will BRBs. Okay guys, here we are about to build our tier 9 rocket. We're getting sparklers and tier 9. There it is. Let's get a top chest and a bottom chest. That's another page complete. Awesome. Chaos catalyst. Whoops. And the recipe for that is pretty annoying to make, I wanna say. Looks like there's some difficult bits like that. Hang on, oh, we got a chaos one, not an infinite. Wow. Compressed cobblestone turns into a sexy block. Nice. Red gem, blue gem, white gem, basic wafer, advanced wafer, diamond, carbon, titanium, crystal matrix. Some pretty good, or some pretty hardish to get stuff there. So you can make a chaos ingot with some of them, solar panel, or a chaos ingot. Whoops. So, a little bit difficult to make, will help us later on. Yeah, we want this. And while we're waiting for his rocket to fuel, let's pop back here, rob that block, and go home. And we're going to need 2 more pedestals. And I am not at all sure on how to make them. Like that. So we're fueled up, we can go to anywhere we wish. And this is gonna take a second. I hope this is a super fast rocket that just shoots off into the sky. Pretty quick. A tiny little base down there. Well, these dark clouds, no, they're just Minecraft clouds, aren't they? And we still need to go a little bit. Keep going, just keep going, going. I've never been. Oh. Whew. I have never been this far into. I don't think I've ever really gone further than Moon. I think I may have gone to Mars once. Back in 164, or let's go to Eris. And down we go. And it is unfortunately night time. Looks like ordinary mobs. Let's eat a night vision carrot. There we go. I don't know if there's a dungeon on this planet. So, whoops. Fill these extra holes in. And we come down here. So we'll stand here, do one of them, put that guy down, that guy down, and dig down here, all the way down to bedrock, and see if we can find a dark steel or dark iron or it, I'm not sure. Is that a piece? Yep. And where did we come down? Right here. All the way back up into our hole. And go into our little bag. Get his digital miner. Place him here. That there. Config, new filter, item stack. That stuff, save, back, start. So 400 blocks to mine. I'm just gonna wait until we've got a little bit, 32 maybe. There we go. And I'm gonna go home. Use one of these Eris stones. Looks very similar to the Pluto. Put that there. So we've got all planets, all rockets, which is good. And put them in there. Get some coal. And hopefully we can use this, or smelt this here. No, we can't. Uses on it. Can we pulverize it? Doesn't look like it. Nope, we can just smelt it. So our dark iron ingots. Split that between these two. And hopefully that makes enough because I didn't do maths. Well, here's 4. I did make this hop granite ingot, graphite ingot as well, which you need this hop graphite dust, which you need coke dust for. And I made, oh wait, no, I showed you that. I made this solar neutron activator as well, which looks pretty easy. And then you see HDPE sheet, which takes HDPE pellets, which takes a PRC, a summit reaction chamber, pressure reaction chamber, possibly pressurized reaction chamber, with oxygen and liquid ethylene. To get the liquid ethylene, you put ethylene in a rotary condensator in condensating mode. But you also get ethylene from hydrogen and water in a different PRC, turning the biofuel into the substrate, which you use to turn into the HDPE. So it's not too bad to do. And there is a neutron collector. And I don't know what this thing does, if I'm honest with you. Come on. There we go. So, clear my dire crafting table. Now this wants one pile. Typesetting table and some more weatherproof blocks. So let's have a look how we make a pile by turning a nugget into a pile. I think if we fill his inventory, we never stars. Or not. I'm gonna give this a quick search on Google and figure it out. I'll BRBs. Well guys, I feel I would have figured this machine out eventually, because you just have to wait about 6 minutes. And it chucks out one of these pile of neutrons. So we just gotta wait for that, so having as many of them as possible is going to be a good thing rather than a bad thing, I do believe, because uses on that we need it in to make the ultimate stew thing, a flour for Budanya, which water with alkyls tears, no idea what that does. And the ingots are used to create infinity ingots, neutronium blocks, chaos cores. You can use it in Tinker's construct. Infinity ingots used to make infinity or it's used to make everything by the looks of things. What was that? A stick. Tinker's construct bolt. The infinity boots, leggings, chest, helm, creative portable tank, wyvern stuff, no, draconic stuff. That's kinda expensive then. I didn't realise it was that stuff. I didn't realise this was so hard to make. But it's actually pretty cool. Because if we can create these blocks and have a bunch of these, and I do know it's expensive. What else did I do? I added 2 other farms to create Minitio, so we're getting this a little bit faster. If we look at a demon steel, we do have 2 demon steel of the 7th magnitude, and that is as high as we have gotten. But I really want to see this do its work, so I'm just gonna, and there we go, there's our first piece, our first pile of neutrons. Now after that it would like us to make a nugget, of course. Some more waiting around for this stuff. Tier 3 chance pendant. Get that out. Try not to think about it. Can I eat it? Nope. But I'm gonna wait until we've got enough for an ingot, for a nugget, and I will BRBs. Well, there we are, guys. 9 piles of neutrons. Gonna craft that up into a nugget. And I put this chest here so it all collects in chest while I'm doing other things. Claim that, and then if we come into the gamma section, we're also going to do the angel wing. Got everything set up in here. Just gold, Mobius or the other type of unstable ingots, some leather because I want some dragon wings. And they're actually pretty rubbish dragon wings, to be honest. Yeah, and a rubbish reward. Then for that we got chunk loader and spot loaders. Not super bad. But this is going to have to run for a very long time before we can get an ingot. Because it's 6 minutes for every pile of dust. It's like 45 minutes or something for a nugget. It's kind of ridiculous. And game's crashed. Oh, there we go. But I'm going to put my ring of Odin on. Get some extra health. Unfortunately though guys, we've run out of time for this episode, so please like and subscribe, leave a comment, share with your friends. And until the next time guys, thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.